We're packing up this morning. We're heading back over to the east side of the Rocky Mountains.
We made it up to the overlook for Never Summer Mountain, which is the only volcanic mountain in the national park. And Lynn's going to go up and get a few clips of it. What are you thinking so far, Magdalene? Is it a good fun ride? You don't like having to be in your seat, do you? Ready to get over to the other campground and just enjoy that? So those people there, they're walking up what's known as Huffer Hill to the highest point. And guess what we're gonna do?
It's a Congo line.
Got to dance to go up the Congo.
It is a Congo line.
It's not as bad as it was the last time we were here. Maggie is in the RV. Breathe normally now. This is how I'm breathing. I'm betting by the time I get to the top of this, if I can breathe at all, I'm gonna tell you for sure we'll know why it's called Huffer Hill. Well, that was an interesting stop, wasn't it?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
We actually stopped here before, but we didn't feel like going up to
Huffer Hill, is that what it's called?
Yeah, but it's like the tallest. It's like 12,000 feet above sea level. Man, it's the highest I've ever been.
So the next stop, Moraine Campground in Moraine Park. Maggie checks in.
Maggie gonna check in? Hey, baby.
We're set up. It did take us a few minutes longer because we're right on one of these sites you can see here. Kind of pull through the side of the road, but the views from around here are fantastic. Could have done a better job, I guess, of getting closer to the edge, but heck, we're only here for 3 nights, so I think it'll be perfect for that. You getting you some water? He saw that, but I did not see it until now. That is
It's a huge guy.
huge guy. Wow. Maggie saw it, but she's not interested anymore. Either that's one big dog or she doesn't know what it is. Remember how we told you last week that you go over to the west side to see the wildlife? I don't think you have to.
Yeah, this is right in the campground.
He is the biggest boy we've seen yet. It's a 7-pointer, and the one we saw yesterday was a 6-pointer. We did learn that in Colorado, you only count the points on one side. You don't count both like you would on a deer. That thing is just, it's in the campground.
Yeah.
We're going out for a hot date. She found 2 places it looks like it'd be great to eat in Estes Park, and we need to go pick up something we had shipped there from Amazon. So good thing to just go into town after driving the day and get something to eat without having to cook.
Sounds good to me.
So where do we come for our hot day?
The Hive.
Estes Park.
But it's called the Hive. The restaurant's called the Hive. You like it?
Yeah, it's a porter. It's awesome.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time since I've had a really good beer. When you're on a diet, there's not much you can drink. Every now and then you have to splurge.
That's right.
Dinner's here. Classic Reuben. Potato leek soup for my sweetheart. And wings. And 2 fries. So we had a wonderful time at dinner and we're almost back to the camper, but then, well, there's a big crowd. And usually when there's a big crowd, there's a bunch of elk or moose or something. So we thought we'd stop and see what is here.
I got a picture of him doing it. There you go.
Well, good morning. We're up early this morning to head to Bear Lake, and if you've been to the Rocky Mountain National Park, then you know that that's the spot to go to. But it's a traffic jam just out here on the main road to get out to the parking area. So not sure how long this is going to take and not sure what the outcome's going to be. But
It's a short hike, but you can add stuff to it. So we're just going to see how it is, how crowded it is, and if we want to do that.
Yeah.
We might also go to Alberta Falls. So we'll see.
yeah. But if you don't get up and go, you don't know.
That's right.
It was a beautiful drive up to the top of the mountain, but guess what?
Parking lot's full, which we kind of anticipated it might. So I guess we'll have to go to plan B, which... So plan B was to park and ride.
There's plenty of parking here. So
Yep. We'll go get on the bus and take a hike.
Feel like you're at Disney World again? I keep looking around. Where are the grandkids? We didn't get on the first bus, but we did get on the second one. Come about every 5 minutes, so it's not a bad way. It's actually not a bad thing to do at all.
We have 3 stops on the way up and on the way back. Your first stop's Bierstadt, second stop's Glacier Gorge, and at the very top is your Bear Lake parking lot.
I tell you, I don't know why we drove by the park and ride to begin with. That's the easiest way to do this, and if you're coming, definitely would recommend that for sure. And oh wow, yeah, this is stunning. So I'm not sure what I expected. I guess what I expected was, since this is in the biggest spot here and the most photographed and, you know, that idyllic spot, well, I thought this would be a conga line and that we'd be walk for 5 minutes and wait for 5 minutes to get to see the spots. And we got here at 8:30 in the morning, and you can walk for 10 minutes and not see a soul. It's really not what I expected, but then again, the beauty kind of is what I expected. It's really, really, really breathtaking here in more ways than one.
I like these benches.
Big trees that are cut from.
It is a big tree.
National
And it
Park
fits your
tree.
butt just right.
It does. No splinter butt.
Yep.
Look at this view though, sweetheart. Bear Lake was beautiful, but Lynn decided she wants to go to Alberta Falls, right?
Yeah.
So that's about a mile to go here. And the good thing is, looks like what most of the people are going
The other way. Just resting.
Just resting. We're not young whippersnappers. We had to stop and find us a rock to sit on.
We actually had to take our coats off.
Wow, Alberta Falls. This is beautiful. In the fall right now with all the foliage and all the aspen trees changing. I guess time to start hiking back towards the truck. So there's a bridge to get across. You can never turn it off. Skipping across the bridge. Until it's not. Going that way. And these nice folks from Louisiana said that we should go this way and go downhill. So that's what we're going to do. And of course, what did you tell me before?
He didn't listen to me, but he'll listen to some stranger from Louisiana.
It was just two people who told me. That's what it was. My thought process was that it might be better to get on the shuttle at Bear Lake because that's where everybody empties off and everybody gets back on. But when you do it like here, like at Glacier Gorge, you're only going to get the empty seats that are there. And they'll call ahead and say, I have two sitting here waiting, and maybe we'll get the next bus and maybe we have to wait for 3 or 4. But hey, we can do anything. It's awesome. That's what I keep telling myself. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Just a stroll in the woods at almost 3 miles in the air. The elevation does kind of make it harder. I'm glad we're in better shape than we were 8 months ago, but man, I can't imagine being completely out of shape and doing this. It does make a difference.
So riding the bus wasn't a bad experience at all for us. We got on it really quickly.
Good experience.
Yeah, it was a really good experience. We did talk to people that said that there was really long lines to get back on and everything, and so we were expecting the worst, but it was actually really good. Of course, it's not the weekend; it is like a Friday, so but it's a really good experience.
It really works for everything you do, though. If you expect the worst,
it's always better.
all you're going to get is something at least better than what you expect.
That's true. She was going to waller the rug. Get out of there. Out of there. Maggie. Oh, yeah, his little tail moves every time he makes a noise.
Tonight for dinner, we're having Blackstone Blackened Mahi and some small ground potatoes.
See what it looks like. Ooh. Mahi mahi.
We got this new silicone dome for this thing too that, because it's non-stick, you can't use just any kind of dome and not scratch it up. So we found this and it really works well, and that should make the fish
and it collapses.
I know it collapses.
So it's really small. It's really
cool,
yeah.
Okay, here's dinner tonight. Got a little bang bang sauce on top of the mahi and then some boiled potatoes. Should be good. We're out on our last walk with Maggie this morning, and we're all three just a little sad to be leaving this place. Rocky Mountain National Park is going to leave a mark on our hearts forever. It's hard to say what your favorite national park is. I can tell you for sure this is one of our top 3, and I'm not really sure I could tell you the 2 that are above it. It has been a magical, magical stay. And we feel so lucky to be able to have experienced this and to be able to have shared it with you. If you have a chance to come, we think you should. Thanks for being part of our journey. We'll see you next week where we go to another one.